Winter time. Hello everybody, this is Paige Dansinger. I'm going to quick share this beginning of this video in the group you're watching. Please take a moment to enjoy the sunflower, the snowflakes, the music, and the snow person. We're gonna go check them out, and then we're going to create our own brand new winter wonderland. In this 30-minute how-to session, we're going to explore some interactive elements, animation, and simple scripting. All right, so I'm grabbing my phone and I'm going to quick share this video. Let's see if it pops up. Hello. Here we go. I'm going to share right in this group. Yeah. All right. Hello, VR Women in Horizon. Nice to connect and see you. This is Paige Dansinger, the founder of this group and proud community member of that. This is now going to grow and become a healthy, awesome community with a supporting, amazing team of admins. We're going to do a live build together soon, but today is How To Tuesday, and I want to get right into how-to building and allow another opportunity to be one for learning about our incredible admins, because they're fantastic, and I wouldn't want to co-share this group without them. But today's Tuesday, so we're building. It's time to create. I'm going to hop into builder mode after I quick show you what can be done. There's animated snowflakes. There's interactive wearable hats. This one has a P on it for Paige. And I have a selfie spot right here that when I hop on the selfie spot, music and sparkles and confetti can come out of the snow person. So I'm able to trigger the spot and make it interactive, as well as wearables and animated snowflakes and clouds. Let's make our own simple how-to winter wonderland. I'm going to close my camera, my selfie camera here, and go into builder mode. And we're going to open up a brand new room and use simple shapes, gizmos, and block scripting to create an interactive and animated space in under 30 minutes. Let's go. So first, we want to create a new room. We do that by pressing our wrist menu, selecting create, and create a new world. And we're going to go with blank world. And we can fill it in later. So I'm going to just go right ahead and create. And on we go. Facebook's Horizon is assembling this world and preparing it for a creator. Here we go. This is a brand new room. I'm able to hop into building mode by pressing my thumb down into building. With my 2 inside fingers on my controllers, I'm able to scale and move the platform in front of me that has 1 spawn point character on it. When I open my builder's menu, I have shapes, gizmos, sounds. Let's select a shape. With it, I'm able to move it anywhere and change its shape and size by selecting this snap tool. I'm able to make sure that it is level. Oop! There we go. So now when I look in every direction from where I am, my horizon is equal. Hopping back into build mode, I like to do this next step, which is to select a sound and to add some music right into my... Look at this giant library of music and sound. I like to grab a sound, pop open its property panels, and make it a volume that I want to work at. And you're able to hear and hear me well too. While I'm in my gizmos, let's also open up environment. And here you can see I have 1% fog density, and I'm able to eliminate that or keep it, but actually it's not so bad for a snowy day. And if I go into my environment settings, I'm able to select sunrise, sunset, overcast night, midnight black, twilight, misty marsh, and winter sky. I'm going to actually go for winter sky. And I live in Minnesota, and this looks like a winter sky. They did a great job. So I'm going to use this. It's fun to use the different gizmos that are available. And I'm going to keep these over here in their own tower. So the first thing we need are some snowflakes. Let's grab some simple shapes. We have limited primitive shapes, which is a wonderful thing because it forces you to make new design choices that may push you to new dimensions if you didn't have restrictions. So I have color choices, solid plastic, metal and glow, and intensity. Let's make this really intense metal. So this is super shiny, just like ice. And I'm going to, when selecting my object, I'm going to duplicate. Duplicate, duplicate. And I'm making a little snowflake. I'm also able to stretch. Yeah, I like this one. And I can have as much fun as I want duplicating shapes and making them really work for me. And I can go back and change some of these colors. There we are. Now, here's my snowflake. When I feel satisfied with it, I want to select all the parts by grabbing my select tool, pressing on the trigger, and enlarging my grab tool. So I'm able to select them all like this, but notice they're diagonal. That can work for me, or I can be selective by choosing one shape, and then, well, if I had a center shape, it might have made sense, but depending on where you select, you can make it square, and that might make a difference if you're repeating your object, for instance. So actually I like all these three connected and can accept them as one group. Now I'm able to group them together, and now they're one. Let's animate our snowflake. We're going to open up our property panel, select animate, and record. So here's our snowflakes animating, coming down, shrinking, blowing in the snow a little bit, and fading out, giving it an extra. Oh, the record button didn't press. We're gonna do it again. Ready? Record. The snowflakes are coming in, changing a little size, coming down more, and stop. We're going to loop it continually, play it on start, and let's slow it down. We're able to change the speed. Let's check it out. Woo! Snowflake! This is a triple snowflake. Pretty. Creating this snowflake was really simple. Let's see, I'm looking for it. Let's add some more because it's hard to see just one group of snowflakes. Popping back up into builder mode, and let's duplicate this one. And we can even change the size. There, now we have a few of these. Alright, let's make some more. Any shape makes a good snowflake. Here we go. Snowflake. This one's going to be purple. And it's going to be plastic. Sort of shiny with a nice little sheen. And grouping them. Oops. Grouping them together. Select. Now let's animate. We're going to do it again. Record. And stop. This one we're going to loop and play it on start. And we'll slow it down. 0.3, return. And let's duplicate it. We can even change some of the colors. That one's glowing pink. This one is going to be shiny metal turquoise. And this one will be beautiful gray. All right. Let's see how this looks. Ah, our sky is becoming more full with snowflakes. Some are not flying, so I'm gonna quick check. Make sure they're activated. Ooh, I just like the way that's floating around. Yes. All right, our snowflakes are doing well. Good animated snowflakes so far. Now, let's make something interactive. Let's pop back into builder mode. Our half an hour is almost over together, and I want to make sure that we add something interactive. First of all, let's make a hat. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to make a wearable. Here's the brim, the knit part, my pom-pom, there's solid, all right, and there's more gizmos. There's text, so I'm able to mark it with a P. And let's even add a particle effect. Wait, no, we're gonna save the particle effect for our other thing. So okay, we're grouping this together and we're opening it up, and we don't need to attach a script. We're saving our particle effect for that, and we're going to first click on interactive. So now it's grabbable, and we want to grab more, and we'd like to make it sticky to everybody's head. Okay. So if we shrink it way down, We think this is small enough, but it's not. It needs to kind of be in relative scale to the spawn point, which is helpful. Okay, this looks like it'll fit my head. And let's try it out. Where's my... There it is. This was super easy to do. Did you see that? Look, now my wearable. You can't tell, but I'm actually walking. And it goes with me. Sticks. See? Sticks to my head. Super. That's what we want. So this was grabbable and sticky. And with it, you can make all kinds of incredible costume. I recommend checking out Nava K's World Project Runway. No, Horizon Runway. It is the best cool place to put on wearables and go strut your stuff on the red carpet. And it's fantastic. You can twirl and everything. It's the place to go if you like fashion. So now let's create our really simple interactive element using some super simple scripting. We're going to go really fast, but slow enough for you to understand what we're doing. Okay? If that makes sense. Hopping into building mode. Now we're going to want to grab some shapes. And I like to get off of the building spot where I'm building. Let's create a snowman. That changes color when we step on a spot. How about that? Or their hat changes color. Okay, let's make them a hat. It's a real quick hat. Super. All right, good enough. It's not good enough, obviously, because I'm still messing with it. There we go. This hat is going to start out blue. And we're going to change it to purple. I mean to orange. So it'll go from blue to orange. In order to do that, and it's going to happen, wait, first let's finish our snow person, who is a lovely lavender. With friendly black coal eyes. And a carrot nose. Okay, here's our base snow person. Here's our hat. And let's make sort of a spot to activate. And we can make it a nice sort of purple metal. or like an ice rink, a dark ice patch, I guess. Okay, so let's grab our gizmos. We're gonna need a trigger, a script. Let's add that particle effect. We're just gonna right away attach it to script 1. We don't really know how we're gonna use it yet, but you know, what's anything in the world without a little sparkle? So let's make sure our, before we attach it, it'll start on script 1 and it's gonna loop. And we're actually attaching it. This is now pat. Okay, but it's not going to sparkle until one steps on this awesome trigger, which is going to go over our spot. And we can even invite people to step on it by saying something like selfie spot. Okay. Let's make that hot pink. Okay. I didn't mean to attach the trigger. Let me ungroup, move my trigger. Okay, all right, so now we have some components. And gosh, I have to, no trail effect right now. Okay, so let's open up our trigger. We're gonna attach it to script 1. And our hat, attach it to script 1. And now let's write a script. Excuse me. So when trigger is entered by player, first of all, when the world is started, we don't have to tell them that these are off, because the property panels, we already told it this not to start on start. So play on start is off. It's going to play on script 1. So when event is when trigger is entered with the player is received, we want two things to happen. We want to play the visual effect, and we want it to change color. Paint object. Cool. Okay, so now let's tell it what it's going to paint. It's going to paint a hat or the sparkles. So first we're going to do the new variable, the object. So play visual effect. We want sparkle. Okay, and then we want to change this color code to what orange is. And I happen to know this already because I checked. It's like 96, and now I'm really guessing point 32 maybe 0.0. And let's make a new variable, object hat, Return. Okay. Now, everything technically should work. Let's set it up. Let's put our ingredients where they need to go. And we'll have the big reveal. So here's our snow person. Here's our snow person's hat. And when we pop down, it will not be sparkling. Here's our selfie spot. And our trigger. We can even grab our script and put it over here by our other good gizmos and try to keep our workspace clean. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Here's the reveal. If we have successfully... Oh, no, of course not. It's not going to work yet because I haven't attached the hat to the trigger. Silly. Okay, I just got excited. So let's open up the hat. And we're going to first connect the sparkle to the sparkle. Ready? So the hat is... Well, okay, we're just going to make it work. So sparkle to the sparkle. And what's going to make the hat? You know what? Let's separate these. So the hat is the hat, and the sparkle is the sparkle. Okay? So they're not actually connected, and that's just fine. Okay, so script one, script one, script one. Good. This is that. The hat. Hat to the hat. All right. Oop, oop. Sparkle. This is the trigger. Sparkle. Okay. Okay, should work. This is why we call it failing forward, folks. We'll close these menus. And ready? Let's hop down. Yeah! Let's grab our wearable hat. We'll grab our selfie camera. Okay, ready? This is the reveal. I may or may not have correctly created a selfie spot that will make the hat turn orange and have some sparkle. Come with me. 1, 2, 3. No. Yes! Yay! Look! Ta-da! Ta-da! Yeah! It feels so triumphant when it works. Together we used simple shapes. We animated snowflakes. We grouped shapes together. We multiplied them. We animated and created different pretty snowflakes. Then we made a snow figure, a snow person, and we created a hat for me and the person. Mine is a wearable, and the snow person's hat changes color when I hop on the selfie spot and has some sparkle. See it up there? It's magic. Thank you for joining me, Paige Dansinger, in this How To Tuesday. If you would like to hop in next Tuesday and share a skill for How To Tuesday, I would love to welcome you and feature what you're working on or what you're building and continue How To Tuesdays together. Thank you. Yay, it worked. That's the best thing.